Welcome to 12 Minutes or Less with the Author. I'm your host, T.L. Brown, but you can call me Tracy. Let's get started. Welcome. Today we have author Brook Peterson on the podcast. Brooke has been a mystery fan since the age of 9 when she discovered the Alfred Hitchcock and the Three Investigators series. She is the author of the Jericho Falls Cozy Mysteries, the Cameo Secret, and co-host of the Clued In Mystery podcast. Brooke enjoys writing stories that contain intriguing secrets, memorable settings, and a bit of romance. When she's not reading or writing a mystery, Brooke likes solving jigsaw puzzles, binging true crime podcasts, and exploring the Idaho outdoors with her husband, their daughter, and the family's spoiled pooches. Welcome to the podcast, Brooke.
Thank you, Tracy. It's so good to be here and it's so fun to be seeing you.
Wonderful. Well, let's get right to the questions. Can you tell us how you got started as an author? What or who inspired you to write and publish your books?
Sure. Well, you said it in the bio there that I really found my love of mystery when I discovered Alfred Hitchcock's Three Investigator series. And, I was always that kid that had her nose buried in a book. I was lucky my mom read to me a lot before I could read myself, but I was in the third grade when I remember discovering that series. And my elementary school didn't have an in-house library. We had to walk like little ducklings down to the public library. And I remember each week, me and a friend of mine would each get one of those mysteries, and then we'd get different ones so that midweek we could switch and have enough reading material to get us through until we went back to the library. So I really got inspired by that. It's a ensemble cast of kids that are solving mysteries, and I think it really influenced my love for the genre.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love that. And we love our public libraries for sure. Well, I am a big fan of your Jericho Falls Cozy Mystery series, as you know, and I've read the first 4 books, and I'm excited to learn that you're working on book 5. Um, for me, reading each new book feels like spending time with good friends, especially your main character, Chloe Martin. Can you tell us how Chloe has grown as a character over the years, and what themes can readers expect as they read through the series?
Yeah. Well, first of all, thank you for saying that they feel real. I think that's one of the biggest compliments an author can get is that people feel like those characters are real people. They definitely feel real to me. They're like my imaginary friends that I go places with. But yeah, so Chloe starts out the series with a lot of baggage because, like we kind of see in mysteries, she's returning to a town where she had a tragic past. And she had a really hard time as a teenager in this town. And she said, I'm not going back. But she's back thanks to her grandma Lily. And so the series has really shown how she's trying to find her place, trying to find where she belongs, if she belongs, and how she can fit into this place that she truly does love, deep down. Um, and then also, I think another component of the theme that I like to play with is just that idea of community. And definitely, yes, the community, the baker, the hairstylist, the police officer, that kind of community, but also the family feel and the different connections we have with friends. And yeah, so I think all that really goes hand in hand, and it's helping Chloe discover where she fits.
And I can see that, and you've done an amazing job. I can see that in just the 4 books in the series. I know that there's ancillary and adjacent books as well, but I can really see that, and it's wonderful. You've done a fantastic job. Uh, the last question. Book five in the series, A Legacy of Danger, is due to be released this year, and we're excited for it. Uh, but following the Jericho Falls Cozy Mysteries, what might fans look forward to reading from you in the future?
Well, yeah, I am currently at work on book five. It is called A Legacy of Danger, and we're getting close. I am hoping to release that book early 2026. And another thing that is new to me is that I published the first book in a new series with my podcast partner, Sarah M. Steven, and that came out in November of 2025. And so I'm really hoping that in the later part of 2026, we'll get going on book two of that as well. And this is a completely different scenario. This is an older sleuth. She's a recent empty nester and has moved in with her dad, who's having some health problems. So we have more of a later in life scenario that I think is really relatable to people, and especially the readers in this genre. Most of us are 40 plus who really get into this type of book, and so I think people will enjoy reading about Gabby and her dad Ted. But this is set around a little Dutch themed town, and of course, mystery ensues.
Excellent. What is the name of the first book that you and I'm sorry, it's Sarah, correct?
Yes,
Um,
yes. Sorry, I forgot to mention it's Life or Delft, and this is the Delft Valley Mysteries.
Fantastic. And there will be links below this podcast for all listeners and readers to check everything out. It sounds wonderful. And thank you so much for being here to Brooke. Thank you so much for being here today, Brooke. Uh, I really appreciate that you made time.
Thank you for inviting me, Tracy. Thank you for being my bookish friend and for inviting me to speak to your watchers and listeners.
Well, they will be thrilled to learn more about you in your series. Speaking of those listeners and watchers, you need to check out Brooke's website at brookpetersonauthor.com for handy shopping links to all of her books and collaboration projects. And make sure you follow her Amazon author page too. Links for her site and Amazon are down below. Also, for socials, you can find Brooke on Instagram and Facebook, direct links below. And if you like getting mystery news, having cozy conversation, and learning about book deals, you can join Brooke's Cozy Mystery Community newsletter, again, linked down below. But wait, there's more. The Clued In Mystery podcast explores mystery and the different ways we enjoy the genre through books, TV, film, and podcast. Authors Brook Peterson and Sarah M. Steven host the show. They love reading, watching, listening to, and talking about mysteries. Visit cluedinmystery.com. Once again, all links are below. That's all we have for today, folks. Brooke, once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being here today. It's a delight knowing you. It's wonderful to read your books, and I'm thrilled you came on the show.
Thanks, Tracy. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Well, folks, that's all for today. I hope you will join us the next time. Take care and pick up a mystery or two. Bye-bye. This has been 12 Minutes or Less with the author. Thanks for listening to today's episode. Hope you can join me for the next one. Until then, this is Tracy, aka Author T.L. Brown, signing off.